Mother Africa is in tears again. Judice, it has happened again.
Yeah.
For the past 3 years, 5 coup d'etat have happened in West Africa. It started from where? Let's go Burkina Faso, this thing, Guinea. It went to Conakry, so forth and so on. This thing, Mali. Here and there. Now it's in Niger. Judice, Mother Africa is in tears. What is going on? What is wrong with Africa? Especially the West. 2010, there was the Arab uprising. We saw the uprising which started from where? From Tunisia, which escalated to this thing, Egypt, came to Libya, went to Algeria, and even some part of Saudi Arabia. Is it that uprising again is coming in West Africa? But this time is the soldiers, the military men, which they are taking in position. Burkina Faso, it happened. Judith, Mother Africa is in tears. We come here every day to come and talk about African issues. Why Africa always have to have this coup d'etat? Coup d'etat has happened. Mohamed Bazoum. Judith, what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, thank you, Malume. As always, we are speaking about our continent, our beloved continent, Africa. It's happening again. It's happened. There's a reason why these things are happening these days in Africa. For me, I'll go straight to condemn France.
Oh, you're hitting on France?
Yeah.
But Judith, at the end of the day, it's not the France army which is there.
No.
Which is causing
the politics that they're bringing in Africa, which is just costing everything now. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yeah. Because as we say that, without Africa, France will collapse. No, that one, even themselves, they know it. I'm not talking something which is coming from myself. It started from François Mitterrand. He said, when he was in a parliament, before to become even a president. You understand?
Yes.
Long back. Without Africa, France will collapse. So which means there is no France without Africa. So the politics that France is bringing in Africa, or they brought in Africa for many years. Right now, you can see now, people of Africa, especially that west parts of Africa, they understood that, no, we are still colonized by France up to date. Even though we say that we are independent, no, we are not independent. Which means we must now take care of our destiny ourselves. That is why these things is happening. You can see what is happening right now, like in Niger. How come? Tell me, Malume, the coup d'etat happened today. At the same time, in France,
yes,
Macron called for the government meeting to decide to send army in Niger. Who are you?
Okay. But you know, the protesters and the supporters which they listen, the reason why these people took over is that they are saying that France is dominating in the country. France soldiers are still there. They are stealing their uranium because, you know, Niger is classified as a poor country in Africa, but not knowing they have uranium. And they say France are harvesting.
They have gold.
Yes.
You know that the province of Agadez.
Agadas.
Exactly.
I've been to Agadas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That's why you can see that provinces is not in peace each and every time.
Every day,
because
yes.
their jihadis are there, ISIS are there.
ISIS are there.
Because of the gold.
The gold. Yes, it's true. On that desert. Yeah. Look, Mohamed Bazoum have served in this governance for long. The governance, the party called PNDS. He was voted as what? He was voted as what? President of the Foreign Affairs. You understand me? Yeah. As 2016, he was appointed as the Minister of State. You understand me? April 2021, he was elected as the President of the nation. He's the only Nigerian Arabic tribe who have taken the seat of the country. From 2021 to 2003, these people have been harsh on him. Look, America, Secretary of State, have condemned this thing seriously. Judas, United States Secretary of State, Anthony Blinken, have condemned this thing. But Judas, if you are saying that the Western world knows something about it, why Anthony Blinken is condemning this?
Amalume, don't follow those people. They're always doing like that. It's same thing which is happening in Congo sometimes. They can just from far to condemn by just saying, but they're beyond that.
Okay.
No, they want to pretend that now we are condemning.
Okay.
Exactly. To condemn is not a problem. But what is the sanction that you are bringing after condemning? What is the solution that you are bringing after condemning? As we are sitting here right now,
Okay.
when we are speaking, we can condemn something. So are we going to follow that condemnation that you are bringing? That?
No.
Exactly. But then they've got that power of following that by making any sanction. But they don't do it.
Yes.
They don't.
Yes.
So that one is just to pretend that, we are condemning so that they can blind people that, no, you get America, they are not happy because of these things is happening like this, like that. No. They are not there. They are not there. It's just to pretend and then to hide beyond the report that they condemn.
Okay.
You understand? I'm telling you, my brother, look at today. France, they must accept that they destroy Africa. They destroy Africa, I'm telling you. All those leaders, they are to those countries. They are not people who are free. It's like they're leading the country with the flag on top of them. Like this.
Mali have changed France. Mali say France should leave. Guinea say France should leave.
Burkina Faso
say France should leave. Now it's Niger. So the army, the army generals who they took over, they make the coup d'etat, who they took over power. They put Mohamed Bazoum as in house arrest. They are saying that he's a French puppy. You understand me?
Obviously.
Macron is dictating for him. Macron is telling him what to do.
100%.
That's why they take over. But Judas, let's come here. ECOWAS, Economic Community of West Africa, ECOWAS. You remember when the election in Gambia some time ago, we talked about this thing.
Yeah.
When Yahya Jammeh lost the election, instead of him stepping down, he said he's not going to step down. ECOWAS declare war on him. Someone asked me that why will ECOWAS have the strength to declare war on a country? But according to the treaty, at the moment you sign, you join the ECOWAS. Yes, they have the right to declare war on you if something is not going right. Now ECOWAS is saying that they will go on. They have started putting economic sanction on Niger. They are saying that if that's the case, they will declare war on them. Then ECOMOG will go in and go and fight and instate Mohamed Bazoum as a president. Burkina Faso didn't support that because Burkina Faso, you know what is going on over there.
Obvious.
Yes. Mali didn't support that because you know what is going on. Yes, going on in Mali. So you think that this time, if ECOWAS declare war and is going in, do you think these countries will support Niger, this military, to fight against ECOWAS, and it's going to be bloody? Well, Judith, don't you think?
Malumi,
So,
let me tell you something. That one you mustn't forget. There is no war you can't win a war without the support of your population.
okay,
You understand?
okay,
When the population are beyond you, they support you.
okay,
Even if they're bringing the war in your country,
okay.
I'm telling you, you win that war.
You win that war.
Even though you don't have enough weapon, as long as your population they're beyond you, they support you.
Yes, it's true.
I'm telling you, win that war.
Okay.
So, which means anything that they're talking about, echo what now. So even though they can bring their war, as long as the population they're against everything that they're planning against their country, it will bring
No,
success.
Judith, I like that. I like what you are saying. It's making sense serious. It's convincing, honestly speaking. But you know, when you check the citizens are on the street. They're demonstrating, supporting The military.
This is the point.
They say, no, they are tired about France.
Guys,
Julius, do you think you are from a French-speaking country? Do you think France is a thorn in the flesh in the French-speaking countries in Africa?
obviously, you can see this thing started very, very long. You can see the way there is a years back when they were talking about this currency.
Okay.
You understand? Many French, let's say like those are using
CFA.
franc CFA.
Yes.
They wanted to go out of franc CFA. You can see things started already from there.
Okay.
Understand? When they decided no, they realized no, this country is using us. We are in our country, but the Reserve Bank is in France.
Okay.
So you know how much we are paying tax in France.
Okay.
So which means we are just keep on making France powerful.
Yes.
While
Yes.
us, we can benefit out of everything which is in our land.
Okay.
So how come France to come and decide about our economy,
Okay.
about our life,
Okay.
about our politics?
Okay.
So which means what I'm saying before, which means those countries up to date, there is no independence to those countries.
Okay. Okay. Right.
So that's why one of, I remember it was Italian or Germany politician. He said, up to date, France is still colonizing some countries in Africa. That brought some quarrel between those countries. But it's true. He speaks the truth. Because of what? What France is doing to those countries. My brother, you had the chance of living to those countries. I know.
Okay.
You went to those countries.
Okay.
You always telling me about the poverty which is
Oh my
going
God.
to those
My
countries.
God, don't talk about it.
Do you understand?
I quite remember that was 2011. I was in Niamey. That's the capital town of Niger. And I traveled from Niamey to Agadas. Juris. It took me, let me see, 1 day to travel from, 2 days. And even when we were going, there was a military escort to drive from Niamey to Agadas. And I traveled on the desert from Agadas to Druku. Juris.
You see,
My
you
God.
can mention
My God.
because
My God.
it will-
My God.
those
My
things
God.
is in
My
your
God.
mind.
My
You can
God. My
see
God.
it
My God. My God.
right
My
now.
God. My
You can
God.
even rewind it in your
My
mind.
God. My God. My God. This is,
Why it is like that?
it's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's
Why
bad.
it is like that? While Africa, France, without Niger, with their uranium,
Yes.
everything in France will collapse. You see how they are looting Niger.
Yes.
But to make the country to be poor. Make the people to be poor.
But Julius, me, Malume Eris, I don't support coup d'etat because we are in a modern world. How this thing have to be solved? You understand me? Because coup d'etat is not something, because at the end of the day, a lot of people will end their life. Look at what is going on in Sudan. We came here, we talk about it, we talk about Burkina, we talk about this thing. I don't support coup d'etat. There's a way which we can solve this thing.
Yeah, Malume, always.
Because the house arrest.
In Mother Africa, know, our policy, we don't support coup d'etat.
Okay.
We always condemn the coup d'etat.
But it's always happening in Africa.
It's always happening in Africa.
Okay.
That's why we said we must start from the beginning. We must know what is costing those coup d'etat to happen.
I like that, man.
You understand? What is costing?
Okay.
Sometimes when people are tired, when people are saying that enough is enough, the poverty is still going on.
Okay.
The poverty is still going higher and higher and higher. You understand? Our youth, they want to travel to France just to get a better living life. You understand? How many of them, they are dying in
They're dying on the desert.
the sea
In the sea, on the Mediterranean Sea.
before even to reach the sea?
Judas.
Desert.
Man,
You
Judas,
know
Judas. Judas, I was
Because
there
of
and
what?
I was there and I experienced it with my life, with my own naked eye. And I wanted to shoot a documentary on this thing. You understand it? But we'll get there. I don't want to talk about this thing because if I talk about this thing, Judas, people are perishing outside. I'll cry. A lot of rebel groups Tuareg rebels, ISIS, all over. The country is scattered into 4 parts, which is not right. You see, today I'm wearing black.
Yeah.
On the program called Mother Africa is in Tears. Malume Aries, my eyes. There is tears which is coming from my eye. What should it be? Why always is Africa? Judas, they are French. I want you to speak to them in French. It goes to Niger. It goes to Burkina Faso. It goes to Guinea. It goes to Mali, and so forth and so on.
Mes frères africains, spécialement ceux qui vivent dans le ouest de l'Afrique, oui, nous ne sommes pas pour les coups d'État parce que derrière les coups d'État, le peuple meurt. Il y a la population qui souffre encore. Mais il y a toujours une cause qui provoque ces coups d'État. C'est pourquoi nous demandons à nos leaders africains, nos leaders africains spécialement, cessez d'être des marionnettes de ces Occidentaux. Il est temps que nous puissions nous libérer, nous, Africains. Il est temps que nous puissions nous libérer. Nous sommes capables de nous prendre en charge. Il n'y a rien qui manque en Afrique. Le peuple africain, sans l'Afrique, l'Occident va perdre tout. Nous ne sommes pas là pour mendier. Nous ne sommes pas des mendiants des Occidentaux. Nous ne vivons pas parce qu'il y a l'Occident. Nous vivons parce qu'il y a l'Afrique. Vraiment, je demande aux leaders africains, réveillez vos mémoires. Réveillez vos mémoires. Pensez à notre continent Afrique. Merci. Que Dieu vous bénisse.
Merci beaucoup. You heard it from my brother, Judith Lefitu. You know, this is Foritech Online Television. You know, we don't just cover the news, but we cover the way in which the news is covered. With me, Malume Aries, and my brother, Judith Lefitu, we say goodbye to you, the viewers which are watching us all over the world. We always bring you the breaking news. Seriously, Mother Africa is in tears. Malume Aries, I'm wearing black in the studio. I love my continent. So whatever which is going on in my continent, this is my land. This is where I was born and bred. You understand me? I have no place again apart from this place. Maybe when I die one day, my new place will be heaven. But heaven will be on this earth, on this Africa continent. Seriously, please don't spoil this continent for us because we love this continent. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching this program. Make sure that you subscribe. Next week, we will come again on the program called what? Mother Africa is in Tears. Judith Lefitum, thank you for passing through.